This video is brought to you by AKSIAS.
Hi to everyone. My name is Mukir Lakshmi Pavana Gayatri and I have secured 427 rank in this civil service examination, and I am here to present my civil services journey and give some strategy tips and advice to the coming aspirants. So I have done my BTech in electronics engineering in IIT Kharagpur. Until ninth, I have studied in Jagityal, which is a district, Jagityal in nearby Karimnagar in Telangana. Then my for both parents are government officers. My mother is a government teacher. My father is a government medical officer, and my brother has graduated from IIT Bombay. And later, now I want to share why I choose civil services as my career. So civil services is my childhood dream, but it was remained as a childhood dream until I have gained, like I have talked to my friends in Kharagpur, IIT Kharagpur, where I have got internship in I have worked in Samsung as internship, and I got job in Robert Bosch, a Germany company. And I have decided that this working in MNCs does not give me like satisfaction of what I am doing. I think like my motivation is to serve people, like not just to serve people, just to change the society, bring some changes in the society, and be a key person in nation building. So Abdul Kalam is my motivation. Like he was inspiration figure from my childhood. Like I read his books frequently, and Wings of Fire has changed me completely. Where I have started to see me as a goal achiever, or like I started to dream very big, like achieving IITs, then after now civil services examination. So the reason to choose civil services is to have a career where I can work happily with satisfaction and have a smile in my face when I do that work. So this is why I choose civil services examination. When I started this civil service examination, which is 2015, and my journey ended 2020. So I have dedicated 5 years for this, for my dream. When I have given my first attempt, I have literally no knowledge, like what is the sources, or like I have no any knowledge, and I have started my journey. I could not even ask my seniors about or ask any senior or anyone who have known about civil services. At that time there is no much internet, and it was just beginning at this stage. But right now we have plenty of internet, and people know, like will have broad idea, because there are n number of YouTube videos. We can access information at our hand. Now coming to my journey, when I gave first attempt, I concentrated only like very basics, and I could not complete current affairs, or I was like lacking like even I lacked strategy in this first attempt, and I don't have discipline, like like discipline, consistency, like working 365 days, and to have that patience. These were not there. But slowly and slowly, with each year, I have developed strength in me. And within 2020 there is a lot of change. And when I have given my mains exam in 2019, this attempt, I was so sure that my name will be in the list. So that was my confidence when I have given this year civil mains examination. So how did I achieve from from this attempt to this attempt, clearing, making it in final exam? One thing, one thing is I have consistency. I was having consistency. And I did, like I had strategy for each stage. I have strategy for prelims, and I have strategy for prelims, mains, and then interview. In 2018 exam, I even cleared forest prelims also. So all these things, it was like slowly the graph is slowly, it has progressed from this attempt to 2015 to this attempt 2020. So what are the changes that I brought from this to this? First is a timetable. Second, deadline plus tasks. I had tasks and deadlines. Next things, consistency. This is very important, and discipline. So to have these three elements, I think it is important to clear civil services examination. So what is timetable? Timetable is when you know when is the prelim, like we should have prelims, mains, timetable. So there will be a time between these two. So how will you do time management, giving time for the prelims and giving time for the mains, and what will be the strategy in order to complete that one? So for prelims, there are like particular, the strategy would be to have particular set of books, standard books, revising them n number of times. To revise them, for standard books like Lakshmikant, everyone knows each book have one standard book. Revise them and be updated with the current affairs. Take any monthly magazine. AKS Institute has also one monthly magazine. Take that one, revise it many times, then prepare many times. Revise, then practice. So this is key to clear prelims exam. Next, right now, mains. So mains, in this attempt I have concentrated more on mains because this is the key to be in final list, and I have concentrated more in mains. My strategy is answer writing. For this I have taken help of test series and content. And my another strategy, I have known my weakness, positives and negatives. For example, in 2018 my essay score is 2018 exam means essay score is 142, which is I consider as the top marks in one of the top marks in essay. So I was so sure my essay would be good. And next thing, what is the negative? So I could not, my optional score was very poor in 2018 mains. So optional. Even though I have read many times, I have read like I have referred many standard books like Andrew Haywood, everything, and I covered other books also, but I could not reproduce the knowledge that I have in the final exam. So for this one also, ultimately it's about answer writing and content test series and creativity. So what these are the negatives. So I concentrated on improving. For this attempt I have concentrated on improving my negatives. So first I covered optional. I covered thoroughly. I completed a test series before prelims exam. Then later I have after between prelims to mains gap, I have I covered GS1, GS4, and I had very good short notes for these things. And for current affairs, I have taken the notes available in the market, and I have referred that for the current affairs to cover GS2 and 3. So in this way, I have covered mains, improving my negatives and making positives more strength. After mains, Next, coming for the GS preparation. So coming to the GS preparation, as I have said, GS 1 and 4, one covers from the prelims, that you should have notes from the prelims, that is will be enough. Then coming to GS 4, you have to use more examples and quotations of the of great personality like Gandhi ji or Abdul Kalam or such thing you can use in GS4. When it comes to GS2 and 3, it is dynamic part, and current affairs should be thorough. In order to, you should have 10 points of like from each topic, so that you will write 5 positive and 5 negatives in GS2 and GS3. And essay, I would suggest you to use all like the knowledge available in the general studies. So I did not do specific, I did not write any one essay before exam, because I was like having essay writing techniques before, like in from my childhood I was competing in essay competitions and everything. So I did not think it is required for me to write an separate essay test series. So this I do not know, but many of the students write essay, and I would suggest to write essays before exam. So prepare even essay also. Optional plays very important role in the civil service examination, especially in mains. So choosing, first thing, to choose good optional is very important. So what is the criteria in choosing a optional? First thing, you should have interest. Interest in that particular subject. Second thing, so resources in the market and test series. Third thing, strategy. So these things three place in hierarchical order, plays important role in how to choose optional. First you take one subject and study for one chapter, minimum one chapter. If you find it very interesting, then go for second thing, whether it have resources in the market and test series available, is it available and is it flexible. Third one, then prepare, is it there, are there a good strategy available in the optional. And I must say this is very important. You should have interest in the subject, else you won't be giving fully justify, you can't give full time dedication to that optional or anything, because optional requires depth in knowledge, whereas general studies does not require depth, not it does not require much depth when compared to the optional. Hence I'm saying this plays very important. For me, earlier I had electrical as my optional, and choosing a PSIR, political science, has helped me to clear prelims and even finally in the clearing this exam. So this played me important role, because I was coming from purely technical background, like from IIT. I was not having in-depth knowledge in humanities. Like I could not much understand what is going on in current affairs and constitution, and like even Supreme Court judgments, when they use terms like democracy, when they use terms like equality, justice, these things. So for that one, I decided to choose political science. When I started political philosophy, I was really interested in the subject. I thought that I can study this subject even for many years also. So that was my interest. Then I have gone to, like, I know that it has good sources. And third one is I have prepared my strategy to have my strategy is to cover part A of both topics, both papers thoroughly. And this I did, having like I had short notes and I made everything for part A of these two papers. Uh, later later then I have given test series, and I was securing good marks in test series. So this has boosted my confidence, and I know that my optional preparation is thorough. So that is why optional is very important. And I hope that I have did very good in my option. In political science, if you have, like, AKs has good material, so you can refer to that material, because it is prepared from advice of experts, taking advice from the experts, even rankers also. So I think it is good source to begin political science from that material. In interview experience, since this is my first interview, after mains I did not have any idea about what we should do for the interview. So my interview preparation has started. uh, it has started after mains because I know that my name will be there, but it has really it becomes very serious preparation after my results. So for interview, what I did is we had a group where we discussed the points. So discussion is important for the interview. Exchanging ideas and having a particular view on every topic is important. That helps you to talk about that topic and express your views is very very important. So expressing your opinion and justifying that one, how you want to justify, because you if you have good reasons, then that helps in express your, like you will have very good points, and that helps you to express that opinion very strongly. And third one, to talk in front of the mirror, because in prelims and interview you actually stop talking a lot, and you will be doing suppose for prelims you will do more mug of work. I mean for mains you will do answer writing, but for interview you need to talk. For that one you need to practice in front of the mirror practicing. And before, on the day of the interview, you should have very positive attitude. This helps you to be confident in front of the board. And I had buses or board as my interview. I was positive on that day. It was so happy. I felt really happy, and with confidence I have answered almost all the questions. They have been answered. Like suppose since my optional is PSIR, they have asked me about the Trump's recent visit to India, whether it will be good or bad, or like how it will affect India US relation, and how India sees this visit. I said that USA must know that India is not just a normal nation, it is going to be superpower. So it should not dictate terms on its own. It should listen to countries like India and make deals that is favorable to both of the countries. So I answered in such a manner. Even they asked about Israel politics, why Netanyahu has lost. During that time Netanyahu has lost the internal politics. So I said that it is the will of the people. So will of the people ultimately rules over what he did or not, because people will decide whether he did good for that nation. And that is my answer. So, and there is also about women in politics. So what is the women role in that politics? That questions they have these type of questions they have answered, like covering from optional. And even I was leader in robotics head in IIT Kharagpur, so they have asked what is snake robots. So all these questions they have been asking in my interview. So I have seen AKS academies in test series, and even some rapid notes, and I find that AKS is maintaining good quality of test series, and it has good quality of magazines, so student can take help from those things. And recently it has even started NCRT courses, so I think this will be helpful for the freshers to choose what is important in NCRTs and what is not. And finally, I want to advise for the beginners who want to choose civil services as their career. First, need to be mentally strong, because this exam is not just about knowledge, but it's also about personality. And this whole journey changes, it makes us become better version of ourselves. So this journey, to be successful you need to have a discipline, consistency, perseverance. These three are very very important. And not just that one, we should not never procrastinate. Have some tasks, finish them, write exams, and practice is very required. So this is what I suggest. And if you face any failures, you should never give up, and you should move on and achieve more and more, because from each failure you have to learn the lesson and go forward. Not to give up is what I suggest for the future aspirants. Thank you.
This video is brought to you by AKSIAS.